Hi everyone and welcome back. This is a short practice that is gonna help boost your energy. It's a little more fast-paced than usual, so we're going to move through a series of vinyasa. We're going to do a lot of movements that engage the entire body, and we're gonna spend some time down on the mat for a little bit of relaxation at the end. When you're ready to begin, you can join me at the top of the mat. We're gonna come into Tadasana, mountain pose. The shoulders are down and relaxed, the arms are alongside the body, the spine is longer. The chin is slightly tucked, the eyes are closed, just for a moment as we tune in with the breath. And you're welcome here to set an intention or simply focus on being present for the entire time of the practice. And let's start bringing the attention to the breath. Inhale as you expand the chest. Exhale as you relax the belly. Again, inhale, lengthen the spine, open the chest. Exhale and soften. Last one, inhale through the nose. Exhale through the mouth completely. And then from here you can seal the lips and start using your Ujjayi breath if this is part of your practice. Or otherwise, just keep breathing in and out through the nostrils. And then from here we're going to open the eyes and begin the practice. Bringing our attention to the feet, we're going to start noticing our foundations. So spreading the toes apart, maybe swaying the body from side to side, from the left to the right foot. Noticing the earth underneath. The knees are softly bent. And then from here we're going to begin with a first round of sun salutation A. We're going to start slowly. On the inhale, reach the arms up, gaze up as you lengthen the side of the body. Exhale, keeping the knees bent as you fold forward. The head comes last. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, place the palms down as you step back into a plank. One breath, inhale. Exhale as you drop the knees, chest and chin, and come up on the inhale into cobra. Exhale, back to down dog, keeping the knees deeply bent as you stretch one leg at a time. Remember to keep pressing on the hands firmly as you lengthen the side of the body, feeling the rib cage opening, and at the same time allowing some length on the back of the legs. Down dog can already be quite challenging, especially at the beginning of the day where our muscles are not warm yet. So just take your time here, finding your way into this very powerful posture. And then after the next exhale, let's start walking the feet all the way towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, palms are touching, gaze up. Exhale, arms by the side of the body. And let's repeat, this time a little faster. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower the knees, lower the chest, come up to cobra. Open the chest, inhale. Exhale, back to down dog. One breath, inhale. And exhale. On the next inhale, as you press on the hands, start moving the body forward and coming with the shoulders on top of the wrists for plank. Exhale, back to down dog. Let's move forward again on the inhale. Keep pressing on the hands. Back to down dog. Last one, inhale. Exhale, back to down dog. Let's take one inhale through the nose. And exhale, start walking the feet all the way forward between the hands. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come all the way up to standing, palms are touching, gaze up. Exhale, hands by the side of the body. From here, let's come all the way down into chair, bending the knees deeply and reaching up with the arms, just for one breath. Inhale. Exhale and fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back to plank. Lower down, up dog or cobra. Exhale, back to down dog. One breath. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale to reach the right leg up. Bend the right knee as you open the hips towards the side. One breath. And then on the exhale, bring the right foot between the hands towards the front of the mat. Drop the back knee. Open the chest, gaze up. Exhale, back to down dog. One breath. Exhale. On the next inhale, reach up with the left leg. Bend the left knee as you open the hips towards the side. And then step the left foot between the hands towards the front of the mat. Drop the back knee. Open the chest. Gaze up. Exhale, back to down dog. Inhale. And then let's walk all the way towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come back into chair. Exhale, release the arms by the side of the body. This time a little faster, back into the chair. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower down, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. One breath. Exhale. Inhale, step the right foot forward as you come up into a warrior one. Reaching up with the arms. We're going to keep moving the arms, rotating one at a time, leading with the right arm. So this is gonna help open up the shoulders, warming up the joints. One more, and then both arms up. Inhale, open the chest. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step back to plank, chaturanga, up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward, drop the back foot, come up into a warrior one. We're going to repeat again with the arms. Keep moving. And then both arms up towards the ceiling. Open the chest, lengthen the side of the body as you keep a strong foundation through both legs. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands on the mat. Step back to plank. Lower down, up dog or cobra. Back to down dog. One breath. Exhale, walk all the way towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, back into chair. Exhale, release the arms by the side of the body. Come back down into the chair. Bend the knees deeply. Lengthen the arms up. Inhale as you open the chest. Exhale and fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step back into plank. Lower all the way down. Up dog or cobra. Exhale, down dog. Inhale as you step forward with the right foot. Come up into a warrior one, just for one breath. Exhale as you bring the palms together in front of the chest. And from here we're going to prepare for warrior three. So let's start bringing the weight of the body on the right foot as you do some small step with the left forward and reaching down. Keeping the hips square towards the mat. Focusing on the breath. Last breath, inhale. Exhale, try to come as slowly as possible back with the back foot and up into warrior one. Exhale, palms on the mat, back into plank. Lower all the way down, chaturanga. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, step the left foot forward between the hands, come up into your warrior one. Then bring the palms together in front of the chest and move forward for warrior three. We're going to hold it for 3 breaths. Remember to keep the hips as neutral as possible, facing towards the ground. Find a point you can gaze towards on the floor to help with balance. And then from here, bend the front knee. Slowly come back into warrior one. Inhale. Exhale, palms on the mat. Step back into plank. Chaturanga. Up dog. Exhale, down dog. 1 breath. Inhale. Exhale, walk the feet forward towards the front of the mat. Inhale, lift halfway. Exhale, fold. Inhale, come back into the chair. And then from chair, bring the palms in front of the chest together. Inhale, lengthen the spine. Exhale as you twist towards the right. Remember to keep pressing the hands against each other as you bring the gaze up towards the ceiling and keep opening the chest. 1 last breath. And on the exhale, come back in towards the center. And then again, bring the palms together and switch side towards the left this time. Keep pressing the palms against each other's. And the lower and the right elbow is pressing against the left knee to avoid from collapsing all the way down. Keep lengthening the spine. 1 last breath. Exhale and come back towards the center. And then relax. Arms by the side of the body. You can close the eyes for a moment, placing 1 hand on the heart and 1 hand on the belly. Reconnecting with the breath. Taking the time to notice if you feel any changes in your energy. From here, we're going to open the eyes. I'm going to take a step back now. We're going to prepare again for chair pose. So when you're ready, lift the arms up, bend the knees deeply. And then once you're in chair, you can start lifting the heels and then slowly come all the way down to the mat. Once you're all the way down, you can bring the hands back on the mat and bring the knees down. This might be quite intense as a position for the feet. You're welcome to keep the weight of the body forward, or otherwise, if it feels okay, you can come all the way up and bring the sitting bones on the back of the heels. Close the eyes, relax the shoulders. This can be a little bit uncomfortable, but it's really good pose to strengthen the ankle and the feet and the muscles of the toes. This is a really good pose to stimulate a lot of the meridians in the lower body all at the same time. If you notice any extreme discomfort, you're always welcome to get out of this position, or otherwise you can just try to relax, try to bring your attention to the breath whenever you feel like you're struggling. Soften all the muscles. And then after the next exhale, very slowly, bring the hands back on the mat, untuck the toes, and sit for a moment, just resting. From here, we're going to move into another dynamic position. We're going to come into a deep squat, Malasana, with the feet pointing forward, the hips closer to the ground. And this is very uncomfortable. You can place a block underneath the sitting bones, or you can place a blanket underneath the heels. Otherwise, try to place the hands in front and lengthen the spine. From here, we're going to bring the left shoulder closer to the left knee, keeping the left hand supporting us. And at the same time, we're going to place the right hand on the right knee. And from here, open towards the side for 5 times. So pressing the hands against the knee, and it's okay if the foot comes up. 4, 5, and now we're gonna stay here for another 5 breaths. This is really good for increasing the internal or external rotation of the hips. And then release, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So this time you can place the right shoulders on the right knee and keep pressing with the left hand on the left knee, opening towards the side. Once you've done this 5 times, on the 5th, just hold it. And then release, come back towards the center, place the hands on the mat, and from here you can just maybe sway from side to side, bringing some relief on the lower back. This is a really nice posture as well to elongate the lower back. You can maybe place the hands on the mat and rest the head forward, creating some length on the back of the neck. You can move the head from side to side. And after the next exhale, let's come to sit on the mat, bringing the legs forward. We're going to prepare for both. And once you're sitting down, you can bring the hands behind the back for support. Bring the feet together in front, the knees are bent. Lengthen the spine. And on the inhale, reach up with the legs and reach with the arms forward so they're parallel to the mat. We're here for 5 breaths. If this is easy for you, you're also welcome to extend the legs up. And then lower all the way down slowly. And then release completely on the mat and rest for a moment. Resting the head, resting the arms. Maybe opening the feet towards the side. Take a moment to breathe. Slow down. And let the energy settle. From here we're going to bend the knees, keep the feet parallel, hip distance apart, preparing for bridge pose. Coming with the fingertips closer to the heels. On the inhale, lift the hips as you bring the palms to touch, or interlace the fingers underneath as you bring the shoulders closer to each other. Keep the neck long. We're in bridge for just a few breaths. And after the next exhale, release, come all the way down slowly, and then bring the knees into the chest. Rolling from side to side, massaging the lower back. And you can keep the eyes closed here. Open the arms wide towards the side as you bring the knees to the left side. And then back into the center, and just move on to the opposite side, bringing the knees to the right, relaxing the entire body. Bring the knees back into the center. And then from here you can do some last movements. If there's anything you'd like to do before Shavasana, or otherwise, extend the legs forward, let the feet open towards the side, open the palms up, lengthen the back of the neck. The lower back is flat on the mat. And take a couple of minutes here to rest and close this practice. We're going to close this practice with 3 breaths together. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. So let's start. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale completely. Let the body feel heavy. Soften completely. Soften all the muscles. You can stay in Shavasana for a few more moments before going back to your day. Thank you for practicing with me today. I hope you enjoyed this class and I look forward to practicing together soon.